for the best comedy category, because you wanted to keep things, highbrow, you didn't want to pick it, but I will. Emily in Paris.
I wanted to pick it, but I was embarrassed to pick it.
And I'm not, because it's not the sort of show I should like, but I love it.
Who got you to watch it?
You did. And I was a big Sex and the City fan. And then so I was like, okay, fair enough, I'll give it a shot. And I crushed through this season in, I think, a day. Welcome back to First Look's Awards Season Special. I'm Tim Kash.
I'm Danielle Robay, and we've covered a lot of ground so far. But now the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will take home those illustrious statues in 2021? I want to start with Best Director because it's my favorite category.
So for the Oscars, I think it's going to go to Chloe Zhao for Nomadland. This is a really heartfelt movie and a portrait of a forgotten snapshot of Native America.
You know, only one woman has ever won for Best Director at the Oscars, and there is no doubt in my mind that Chloe Zhao will be #2. Now for Golden Globes, I'm actually gonna go with Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of the Chicago 7, not just because I'm from Chicago, but I think the Globes usually pick someone buzzy, and Aaron Sorkin is Aaron Sorkin.
I'm still gonna go with Chloe Zhao, not because I'm from Nomadland, but one day I could be. Okay, one of my favorite categories, Best Motion Picture.
I think Nomadland is going to win, but it's actually not what I want to win. I think David Fincher's movie Mank was so beautiful. It was black and white. It was critically acclaimed.
Yeah, I also own a color TV, so therefore it was completely useless in my household. A picture for me that had so much color in so many different ways was One Night in Miami. Regina King, since 2013, she's really been establishing herself as a director. And One Night in Miami hit me in such a way, especially Lamar Odom Jr.'s performance, but that's gonna be my pick, and I can't wait to see what she directs next.
Okay, next up we have to chat about Best Comedy or Musical for
Don't say Prom. Whatever you do, do not say Prom.
I was about to say Prom.
Don't say Prom.
Okay, that cast. I mean, we have Nicole Kidman, James Corden, Meryl Streep. How do you not give it to Meryl Streep?
I turned it off. 30 seconds in, I was like, this is not for me. You know what I turned on instead was Borat.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You wanna talk about comedy? Sacha Baron Cohen did not fail to impress. I go to America! Well, always an interesting category is Best Screenplay.
There's only one person that can win this in my mind, particularly for the Oscars. It's Aaron Sorkin. In The Trial of the Chicago 7, he just wrote it in the quintessential Aaron Sorkin way. You know it's him.
For me, I think I'm gonna go with Spike Lee and the screenplay for The Five Bloods. And then the interesting thing about our choice is that they're both, Spike Lee and Aaron Sorkin, writer-directors.
And they're both heavyweight contenders for both categories.
Okay, why don't we move to television? Because I know during this lockdown you've become a real expert at watching television.
Oh, not just during the lockdown.
In your bathrobe.
I am the TV expert. For me, once again, it was a very...
Emily in Paris cannot win everything. I gotta say that right now. Neither can Bridgerton.
But honestly, there's only one TV contender for me, and it is Queen's Gambit. Anya Taylor-Joy was electric. The more you watch her on screen, the more you enjoy her, the more you pick up from her performance. She is on her way to superstardom.
Love Anya Taylor-Joy, love The Queen's Gambit. But there was an actor from my childhood that came back in a very big way in the Tyler Sheridan written Yellowstone. Kevin Costner is John Dutton, and that amazing cast. It's sleepy, 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 and then just all hell breaks loose.
Come and get it. I plan to.
So for the best comedy category, because you wanted to keep things, highbrow, you didn't want to pick it, but I will. Emily in Paris.
I wanted to pick it, but I was embarrassed to pick it.
And I'm not, because it's not the sort of show I should like, but I love it.
Who got you to watch it?
You did. And I was a big Sex and the City fan. And then so I was like, okay, fair enough, I'll give it a shot. And I crushed through this season in, I think, a day. All right, we're coming to the end. Lightning round. Best actor in a television show.
Oh, that's easy for me. It's gonna be Al Pacino, Hunters.
Good
how about
choice.
You?
I'm gonna go for Jeremy Strong in Succession.
Okay, how about Best Lead Actress in a TV series?
I'm gonna go for Olivia Colman, The Crown.
I'm gonna go Laura Linney for Ozark, but I like your choice.
I'm gonna change it, Shira Haas for Unorthodox. Let's go for ensemble cast.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go?
Okay, I had two choices, but my gut says The Trial of the Chicago 7, Sacha Baron Cohen as the lead. It was spectacular.
Last year it was all Game of Thrones, and the show that's kind of reminiscent of that right now is Succession. And then I'm gonna chuck in, just because I can, The Mandalorian. I just am. I love that show. Well, that's a wrap for us here at Universal Studios. Congratulations and best of luck to all the nominees.
Be sure to watch the Golden Globes Sunday, February 28th, live right here on NBC.
Till then, we will see you at the awards. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. For more, subscribe to First Look and come with me on all my adventures around the world. Who am I kidding? I'm probably sitting at home watching Netflix or playing Xbox. Either way, what are you waiting for? Just hit subscribe already.